marketing to a highly specialized, highly targeted crowd or niche can bring about equally specialized challenges. And who better to talk about this issue than someone who is into marketing clothes, which is specially aimed at plus-sized women or the more voluptuous set. We have with us a businesswoman and a designer as well, Miss Charissa Ong Sy. Charisse, welcome and welcome to Practical Business. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Charissa, you're obviously not a plus-sized lady, but what made you cater to this very targeted crowd?
Actually, before, it was really frustration that led me to opening this type of business and starting this business. Before, I was really also full-figured. I'm a plus size. So, I saw the lack of fashion, trendy clothes for the full-figured women actually at the time. So I was so frustrated, so I decided, since I was in the garments already, in the line of the fabric, textile, and the garment in the business.
But you were in the business side of it. You were the designer then.
Yes. So since I was already in the garment, so we didn't have the hard time, to start.
Sort of spinning off into a more specialized niche.
Yeah,
Okay.
since I saw the lack of more fashionable, comfortable, and trendy designs for the full-figured women at that time. There are few players at that time when we started way back 2010. Most of the players, they cater to they design the full-figured women clothes very lousy, big, the polo shirts, just to hide the flaws.
So it's sort of an afterthought. It's not as fashionable. But
Yeah.
I think now even Hollywood or the entertainment circle is realizing that more attention, more respect has to be given to the more full-figured individuals. Whereas before the stereotype or the ideal. The ideal figure was a skinny, extremely sexy style or type of person. There is a realization now that not everyone can be like that.
Yes.
But everyone has to be attractive. Everyone has to, more than anything else, feel good about
Yeah,
themselves.
they have to,
whether you're skinny,
yeah.
whether you're somewhere in the middle, or whether you're more substantially built.
Yes.
So how did you develop this business? I mean, you knew from the start, of course, that there was that segment that was willing, that gaping hole that was waiting to get filled.
There was the passion, the passion to create, to create designs for the full-figured women, because I saw the need. I know because being full-figured before, so I know the wants and the needs of the market. So it's really very difficult actually from at the start, because we have to do the research. Of course, it's a very small market, It's a very small market share, the full-figured. But so we have to study the competition. We have to study the target market, the wants and of course the prices, everything we have to study, and we have to put into consideration everything that they want and the needs, So when I say it's trendy, we cannot really, everything that's in trend, we cannot really we also have to consider the full-figured, the figure, right? So we cannot let them wear if it's the trend now, it's the ruffles or the big prints, then we cannot
You can't do stuff to accentuate the full-figuredness.
So what we do is we incorporate the trend to
with horizontal lines, maybe?
like the horizontal lines are a no. If it's a big horizontal stripes,
okay.
yeah, we cannot
So pinstripes are better.
pinstripes are better, the vertical lines are better, and colors we have to uh, shy away from the really bold colors, the very, very bright colors, and like the big floral prints. Like now, prints are,
Back again.
yeah, back again.
Okay.
So the polka dots. So you like have to shy away to the big one. So you have to like stay with the small one. So I mean, you have to consider also the fabric. Number one, no.
Charisse, before we go into the fashion part of it, let's talk about the business aspect of it. Any fledgling business carries with it a set of challenges. So, what were your initial hurdles? What did you have to, what the big challenges that did you have to endure as a new business? A new business, a specialized business at that.
Okay, so as I've mentioned a while ago, when I went into the business, I noticed the lack of more fashion and trendy.
Mm-hmm.
So I took the risk. We were one of the, maybe I can say that we were one of the first who introduced like the sleeveless blouses, the more trendy ones, incorporating the in style to the conservative. When we entered, the conservative types were the normal. I mean the normal clothes that the full-figured women.
But now you market clothes that are for big women that are more adventurous.
Yes, it's
So,
more bold
I
and
call that
trendy.
sexy in a big way.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me something about Hint. No? This is your business. But before that, you brought a mannequin. Is this your design? Is that your own
Yes,
design?
it's,
And I'm looking at it closely, and it doesn't seem to be cut for someone who's particularly big. Is that optical illusion of how you can hide all the voluptuousness? I don't know if our camera can take that. No? Pero the shape of the mannequin looks pretty sexy, not plus size at all, no?
No, actually, this is really a plus size mannequin, no?
Okay.
It's really this is a size 1, I believe.
So pwede palang itago yung ano.
Yeah,
no? Okay.
it's just like the the cut of the clothes and the material that doesn't really hug that doesn't really hug the body.
Mhm.
So you just have to like you can wear anything actually. Even if you're full figured, you just have to like feel good, comfortable.
Do you have to go with layered always?
Not really, not really.
Well, when it's December, I suppose that's easier.
It
to pull
depends
off.
on the weather,
Okay,
yeah.
rather than summer.
Yeah.
But let's go back to your business. So, so tell us something about Hint. When did you open up shop?
Hint started way back 2010.
Fairly new.
Yeah, fairly new. We have now currently we have 6 branches, SM branches, the
Mhm.
premier ones.
Uh-huh. So you don't have your own boutique basically. You sell by way of the malls.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because plus size actually was introduced in the market by I think it's SM
Mhm.
who really had the department open for the ladies, for the plus size women at the time. So we decided to open in SM at the time. Yeah.
Okay. So what was the market response? I mean, I'm sure a lot of the more full-figured women have this frustration of not having access to the
Yes.
the fashionable pieces.
Actually, it was not really surprising at all because as I've mentioned, that I was also a plus size before. That the frustration that there was nothing available for me. That I wanted like more fashionable, more trendy, but there's nothing. No. So I think that the market accepted actually. It was really surprising then that they had the same feeling. That it was a mutual feeling, no? That they're looking for more adventurous, more trendy, and more fashionable at that time din pala. So when we came in, the market actually had we had a good acceptance actually.
You know, I usually ask my guests, no? A lot of Filipinos want either to try their luck into the food business or the clothing business. What drove you into the clothing business, aside from your own experiences with being plus sized? And of course, I'm sure you did your research as to the market.
I wanted to tap the, actually, because if you like go to the normal, you really have like it's a big market, no? It's really a big market, and the competition is very, very stiff. So I targeted the plus size because
Yung merkado sa'yo na kaagad, in a way, no?
in a way, yes. Kasi the plus size, no, their buying patterns is really also it's like if they want one style and they fit and they feel comfortable with it, they'll buy they buy the whole, I mean all the colors, the collection.
Okay. So question, selling in malls versus a standalone shop. Is it cheaper with a full just renting a space in the mall, considering you have your automatic foot traffic instead of a more specialized shop or boutique that you have to set up yourself with all the complexities of it?
At that time, actually, we considered setting up a boutique. No, we were thinking of like a one-stop shop for the full-figured women. So it's more of like everything is available in there. But then we also considered the risk because like a boutique, a self-standing boutique, will require more capital than like an SM an SM.
A mall-based.
Yes, a mall-based that's already established.
Okay. So, how many employees do you have now?
Actually, we have a small, no? We're just a small business, no? We have a few office team and sales clerks to all the SM 6 branches. So we have 2 per branch.
Do you make the clothes yourself in
Yes,
your shop?
Yes,
or?
we have pattern makers and the sewers as well.
So you're pretty much as far as the everything from the marketing. You're not just a marketer or a trader.
No, no.
You do the products from scratch.
Yeah, we develop basically from the tela, from the fabric. We develop the designs.
Even the jeans, etc.
Yes, even the denims.
Okay.